Today I'm putting hand dryers to the ultimate test to see how much bacteria they spread on my hands. When you think about it, hand dryers are a pretty convenient invention, right? I mean, who doesn't love the idea of just waving your hands under a warm blast of air and having them come out dry and clean? But here's the thing. Our trust in hand dryers might be misplaced. Research suggests that they could be doing more harm than good when it comes to hand hygiene. You might be thinking, wait, hand dryers are supposed to be the hygienic option, right? They're better than using paper towels, which can be breeding grounds for bacteria, and you're not alone. A lot of people think that hand dryers are the cleanest way to dry your hands after washing them, but the truth is, hand dryers can be just as dirty as those paper towels. They might even be worse. Think about it. Hand dryers are just blowing air around, which means they can pick up bacteria and germs from the surrounding environment and blast them right onto your hands. And let's be real, who cleans their hand dryer regularly? It's not like we're talking about a high-maintenance appliance, but still, it's something that needs to be done. So what does the science say? Well, one study found that hand dryers can blow bacteria up to 6 feet away, contaminating not just your hands but also the surrounding area. Another study found that hand dryers can harbor all sorts of nasty germs, including E. coli and MRSA, but just how bad is the problem? To get to the bottom of this, I looked at some studies that put hand dryers to the test. One study used a special device to measure the amount of bacteria blown out of a hand dryer, and the results were shocking. They found that the dryer was blowing out massive amounts of bacteria. We're talking tens of thousands of CFU or colony-forming units per cubic meter of air. Another study took things a step further by actually testing the bacteria levels on people's hands after using a hand dryer. The results? Almost 90% of people had increased bacteria levels on their hands after using the dryer. That's right, almost 90%. But what's going on here? Are hand dryers just spreading around bacteria that's already on our hands, or are they adding new germs to the mix? Well, according to the experts, it's a bit of both. Hand dryers can pick up bacteria from the air, from our hands, and even from the dryer itself, and then blast it all back onto our hands. So what can we do about it? Well, the first step is simply to be aware of the problem. If you have a choice, try to avoid using hand dryers altogether. Instead, opt for good old-fashioned paper towels, or even better, bring a hand towel with you when you're out and about. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've had any bad experiences with hand dryers in the past, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about staying healthy and hygienic, check out my other videos on the topic.